Question 9. A lot of your fans thought that Jagged would be a much softer album after you became a father, especially for the second time. Why do you think that so obviously didn't happen, as Jagged is actually the darkest album you've ever made? Because the albums these days aren't reflections of how I'm feeling. I'm able to go. The best way to describe it is this: I go into the studio. I can be in the house or out and about with wife and children, family, being family man, and I can go into the studio and open the door to the studio, and at the same time it's as if I open the door to a different part of my brain, and it opens up to all of this other stuff, which is dark and heavy and menacing and perverse and all of the things that comes out onto these albums. And it just seems that I have no end of it, full of it, really. I got a huge amount of memories, and I look around the world and I see stuff which is just terrible all the time. The world is full of it. My own life, if I look back, has had a lot of it. And so there is no shortage of that sort of material. And the good thing now is that I can come out of the studio and the studio door closes, and so does the other door in my brain close, and I can go back to being family man again. And none of that stuff affects family. It doesn't affect the wife, and it doesn't affect the children. And that wouldn't have been true some time ago. It would all have been hanging out there for everyone to look at. But it isn't now. I can turn it on, and I can turn it on and turn it off. But I can open the door to it, or I can close the door to it again. And I got it contained now, and I've got it much more under control than I used to have when I was younger. And that's a relief. It's a relief for everyone. It's a relief for me, and it's a relief for people around me, I think.